Morning. It's actually afternoon. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, and I've been fiddling with stuff in the tent. It's a beautiful morning. This is the first time I picked up and had no moisture on my tent, none whatsoever. Just really peaceful up here on top of this hill. I actually camped right in here. The tent was right in here. It looks bony, but it's amazing how much those air pads will just smooth over. It's very comfortable. Had a couple cups of coffee and just enjoyed the morning, taking care of some stuff that I had to take care of. It came to my attention that needed to be done. Burnt through some old battery power. I don't know. See how that works out. Maybe there'll be some trail magic along the way in these 5 days, because that's the one thing that's a little bit of concern, because I really put a hurting on the old battery power for the 6-day run. So anyways, we're gonna step in today. Originally had planned to do like an 11-mile day, but I don't see that happening. But let's just get stepping, see what happens. Beauty spots coming up. I think that's gonna be pretty. It's a beautiful day. Should be able to hit that today, and then we'll find a place to camp just past that. All right, let's do it. I was just in town and spent a whole 0.5 a day. And you go into town and there's so much to do when you go into town. And then it's also a 0 day. Like, you want to relax, you want to chill out. And the actually mildly frustrating thing is you go into town and the matrix just sucks you up like a vacuum cleaner. And then you don't end up getting anything done. Like, it's weird. You don't get to rest. You get running around like crazy. I had a ton of chores to do this go around. I had those shoes my shoes were blowing apart, so I had to run around town trying to find some shoe goo. And I finally found some, and then I had to apply that. And the shoes, that stuff takes a full 24 hours to dry, so you got to get right on that if you're going to glue your shoes, and you can't wear them. So then I was walking around on my Crocs for a full 24 hours, and I'm sorry, my ankle and my feet don't like Crocs. Not for that duration. I use them very short-lived. I'll carry the Crocs just so I have a backup pair of shoes, but with all honesty, I don't even wear them in the campsites. Here comes a fast run. Let me move over. But I don't even really use the Crocs for around the campsite, because you're out in the brush rattling around and you got all those thorns, insects, snakes, poison ivy, you got all that crud. Like, I don't really wear them. I loosen the shoelaces up, and my shoes are really loose when I get into camp, so I can slip on my shoes, because my feet are better protected for camp. The food loadout, Jen sends me a resupply box, and it's pretty much good to go, but you still organize it. You run through the planning in your head. And that planning takes time. Like, you pull it up on Far Out, you look at places, how many miles you're gonna do every day, how much food you need, and all that stuff. And town is a lot. So for me, I don't get to experience the, hey, let me chill out and just sleep all day on a 0. But that's a mission of mine. I'm looking for a 0 that I can do that. But this is a hill. Straight out of that tent site is a hill. But anyways, I'm just trying to explain like life on the trail. Like, the trail is your home, you know? And I'm starting to feel that more and more every day. The trail is where you live when you're through hiking. The trail is more of a home than the hostels and places you stay, because you know, this is where you are most of the time. All right, enough on that. Just trying to show you the trail and talk and me. Parking lot number 1. I hear traffic. pretty neat up here in the mountains. It's like a regular route, not just a dirt road. And then there's a couple more. And this looks like a forest service road. Well, I actually think that goes up to Beauty Spot. I think that road is what winds up to Beauty Spot. And we're taking the footpath version. Let's do it. The sun is now baking on me. And I'm cooking like an egg in a frying pan as I climb this mountain. Nito burrito. Nito burrito. Nito burrito. Trucking on. Got the sun shirt up. Full hoodie. Protecting me from all the sun. I guess I gotta get out far out. I haven't seen a blaze in a minute. It just feels weird walking on this road. Am I on the trail? Am I on the trail? Far out says I'm on the trail. Alright. Keep stepping. Just feels weird. Road crossing number 2. Oh, this looks like a nice road. Looks like they did a lot of work, actually. This is fresh. Gravel, stone. Nice road, though. I don't get to walk on the road. I get to do steps. And rocks, and roots, and trail. Mud puddles. Whoop, whoop. There's another bunny rabbit. Sitting right in the trail. Just chilling there. Like, this is my trail. What you talking about? The up led to an amazing, beautiful field. It's pretty. Look how beautiful this is. Oh wow. Looks like I'm walking in this stuff for a little bit. Check this out. Look at this. That trail goes all the way up over there. That's awesome. Trail's so beautiful. Every day. Every day. Every day there's something unique, something cool, something different. Whew. This is it. Beauty Spot. 4,430 feet of elevation, 358 miles on the trail. pretty much 360-degree views. It's an epic day. It's very nice. It's not too hot, very sunny. The sun shirt's working really good. I love it. Whew. It's just so awesome to be here. This is a spot I haven't seen much on YouTube. I mean, I wasn't a YouTube aficionado like my wife, but it's beautiful here. I can see why it's called Beauty Spot. I don't know how this will come out on your side, but look at these views right here down into the valley. I mean, it's just awesome. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna sit over here. I'm gonna sit right over here. A nice little place to sit. I don't know what's ahead of me. I'm gonna take a break here and then continue on. Packs off break. Top of Beauty Spot. I just did that video. Homemade cookies. Homemade cookies. This is my last one. My last 2 little bites. They are so amazing. Thank you, sweetie. These are epic. I treasure these. Like these, I'll fight for these. I'll fight a bear. I'll fight anybody for these cookies. They are absolutely divine. They have mint chips in them and dark chocolate. It is just a perfect combination of dark chocolate and mint chips. And they're gluten-free, and they taste like legitimately straight up like chocolate chip cookies. Like, they're so soft too. They're soft, and you can, I don't know if you see them, they're soft. They're yep, very good. That's it. That's the last one. Oh well, I'm really low on water, so I won't be able to sit up here too long. I have to find water. I got enough. I had 1.5 liters, but I need to get some water. So that is my next challenge for the day. Hopefully the trail will provide. Check out these clouds. That picture I did of me standing over there, and the picture to me, it looks like I'm touching the cloud. Like, oh, look at that. It's like, it's epic. It's just so beautiful out here. So this is one of those places you can drive up to. That's parking lot right there. So anyone wanting to get out and see these places, I mean, that's not a dig on the parking lot. I mean, it's crazy that I hike all the way up here, but you can literally drive right there. But anyone watching these, you know, you may not be in a position where you can get out and hike like we're hiking. A lot of these places I'm going to, I mean, you literally can drive up to, which is pretty awesome for people who want to get out and see places and do things. And if you can walk a little bit, I mean, that's less than, you know, that's like 300 yards from that parking lot up to here. And the next mountain we're going over today is that monster right there, and that's a 5,000 footer with no view. It's in the woods. So let's do it. Got water. I've drank like a liter, at least a liter. There's a spring down in there about literally like 100 feet. It's just down in there. It wasn't bad. The trail is right over there, a couple 100 feet. It wasn't bad. I thought it was gonna be way down in the woods. Very nice water supply. So I'm not gonna camel up. There's another water source 4 miles out, 5 miles out, and I'm shooting for that. So kind of got to do that. That's the only water source I see on the map. So we kind of got to do that before we stop. So that's what we're doing. Hiking for water. It's this section today has been a very dry section. I mean, there's not any water on the map for the most part. So that's something you're out here, you do. You know, water's important, especially on these hotter days. So definitely plan for water. And I'll get this liter filled, and then we'll get stepping. 5 miles. $5,000 footer. Here we go. Whew. It's gonna burn. Day 2, a lot of food on my back still. Pack is not light. Just watered up. Drank a liter of water. Plus filled my liter in the 700 milliliter. You can feel it. It's crazy how pack weight sensitive you come out here. I heard him walking through the brush.
You see him?
Yeah, you see his head.
Oh, okay.
All these animals are so domesticated. Like in New Hampshire, this turkey would be bolting. I just walked right up on him. Her, I think it's a hen. I was talking to Razor and the guy on the trail, and I could hear it coming through the brush. I thought it was might be a deer or a pig or something, because it made quite a bit of noise, but then this popped out. And this is the first turkey I've seen down here, down south, so I wasn't sure if they had them down here or not. Now that sounds stupid, but I just wasn't sure. I hadn't seen any. But they have turkeys. It's leading me down the trail. I'm being led by a turkey. Still climbing Unica Mountain. Had a few little downs before this, but I think we're in the final push for the summit. Climb up some, go down some, climb up some, go down some. But this is I think this is the final push. This is a very pretty, spooky forest, but pretty. I love it. So quiet in here. The air is cool, like it's cool. I still don't think I'm at the summit yet. I'm still going up. Still going up. Just showing you what the forest is like. I hope you're not bored. That's why I got this GoPro on my shoulder. Give you a little feeling of the trail. Someone's camping over in here, nice spot. You have to camel up water though, because there is no water up here. And I was not doing that. Was not doing that. I'm assuming this is a summit. Hello.
Hey there.
Nice spot. Hyperlight for the win. Whoop whoop. I have hyperlight too. Yeah, yeah. Stepping through. You enjoying your hike? Yeah. All right. Y'all ready for my elephant? I just climbed that 5,100 foot mountain, and there's no freaking summit signs. There's no sign saying mountain summit or anything, and it's so frustrating because in New Hampshire we have signs for 2,000 foot mountains. And it's just a treat. It's just a little way to celebrate a victory of summiting the mountain. And all the way up through here, there's been like no summit signs. Like they just don't do them, because I'm walking in this pine forest. Just so anyways, got chatting with a bunch of guys up there. They're all camping out at the top of the mountain, which is awesome. They did one did a 14-mile day, and the other one's done a 9-mile day. So anyways, I've only done 7. I got 3 miles to the water source, so I'll get in a 10-mile day, and then I gotta find tenting after the water source. So it's all downhill for the most part to the water source. So let's do it. So the sun's setting. I ended up hiking further than I expected. It's getting dark. This will probably be the end of day 99. I'm closing in on the shelter up here. We're supposed to have camping sites. So I'm going to roll in there and try to be quiet because I'm way past hiker midnight. And pitch my tent and try to grab some water because I'm all out. And yeah, I'll see you in the morning on day 100. Whoop, whoop. Alrighty. See you tomorrow.